Greetings and welcome to this meditation group meeting here on Thursday evening, September 18th, 2025. We've been talking about a particular poem called The Threshold of Mirrors, and also a discussion about these divisive times that we're in. And our group is aiming to come into peace and to generate peace outward for the world. We want to do our part to raise our vibration, to increase our dimensional awareness, to advance our consciousness, and just simply to be in peace and to be loving towards all. And as we begin, our task, as usual, is to come in to the center of being through the breath, closing the eyes, sitting in a comfortable position. Breathing in very slowly and softly through the nose, letting it move down ever so gently, down, eventually coming into the belly, and then sending the breath back up. No hurry, no rush, but sending your breath up and then out the nose or the mouth. And you create your own rhythm. You create your own cadence and your own movement with your breath. And then, as we often say, riveting our gaze and focus and attention on the breath allows us to anchor into the present moment, to be here now, breathing into the stillness of the one moment, the only moment that exists, the now. And as you do, and focus on that breath, this unseen vapor that is the very quality and nature of your life and existence. When you have breath, you have life. And when you have breath, it's energy floating through you, moving through you, feeding your entire physiological structure. But it's also your spirit, it's your true self, it's your essence. It's who you really are, beyond this life, beyond your physical corporeal self. So breathe in a way that grounds you into the present moment, and breathe in a way that connects you with your essence, your true essence, who you really are. And you can maintain your attention on your breath as you're breathing. Or you could even choose a word to be your focus. And the word could be something as simple as peace or love or stillness, calm. And every time you are distracted away from your breath and your breathing and your inner dynamics of spirited movement, just come back to your breath or come back to your word. And as we found in the poem that we read, we stand where the seen and the unseen lean towards one another. A doorway, a shimmer, a quiet edge of breath. Stepping in to the mystery, because every step is two steps. One into mystery and one into ourselves. And if this is a time of transition and change for you, if there is a threshold before you, a mirror, a doorway, even as we're experiencing that in the seasons, it speaks to that transitional state, moving from summer to fall. And there may be other transitions that you're experiencing, changes. What are you stepping out of? What are you stepping into? These transitions are beautiful points of life, sometimes painful, sometimes joyous, many times both. Your shadow is your light. Your leaving is your arrival. Your silence is your song. Thresholds are not barriers. They're membranes of becoming. And the heart knows them. So descend into the heart. As you breathe, breathe through the heart. Be present with the heart. In the moment between beats, the pause, even between inhale and exhale. That gaze before words even form. That threshold is within you. Maybe responding to what's happening in your external world as changes occur. They may have been born inside of you, and you're simply projecting your consciousness outward. Change is first, it's internal. The threshold is within. It waits, not as a wall, but as an opening. What is it opening into? What do you envision? About where you are headed? What are your dreams? What are your greatest desires? What's your ambition? What would you like for you in your life? The opening is here. And it's love that moves you forward. If you're not sure how to even answer some of those questions, not really certain about where you are headed, where you're going, and who you want to be, remain steadfast in your focus and devotion. The powerful principle and energy of love. Love will find a way. Love will move you forward. It is the energy that defines the movement through the threshold. And what if that was your only task? To not figure things out, to not tickle the ego mind and the rational apparatus of the thinking brain. What if you put aside the mind just for a moment as you breathe deeply, come into that calmness. Also breathe so deeply that you come into your core and center and experience the beauty that is there. And what you find there is love. Because you are love. You not only have love, but it's your identity. Settle into that for a moment. Let love be strong. And then ask to whomever is listening. Let the love be stronger. Let your experience of it be more intense. So much so that you realize that love is who you are. Gather this experience up with you. Hold on to it dearly. Memorize it, remember it, and know that everything that you need is inside of you, and you can return to it at any moment you desire, no matter what's going on outside of you. You know that truth is inside you. As we come to the end of our time of meditation, begin to gather yourself together, returning to wherever you are, the room that you're in, being present with this life that you have been given. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.